Welcome back to A Better Life. I'm your host, Hank Hennigan. And this segment of our show, I have Miss Michelle Colligan. Hello, Miss Michelle. How you doing?
I'm good.
Nice
How are you?
to see you.
Nice meeting you.
All right. Colligan Fine Art and Photography.
Yes.
And we're going to show some slides here, some great photography that you've taken. And so, Miss Michelle, tell us, what kind of photography do you specialize in?
I tend to specialize mostly in women and children. I love telling the story of women and children.
Oh, yes, yes. I could tell that's your heart. So you're an award-winning portrait artist and storyteller. Is that correct?
That's what they tell me.
So why do you feel it's important to tell stories?
Because everybody has a story. Every
Yes.
family has a story.
That's so correct.
Yes. Most families, when they take traditional portraits, it's all, everybody wear the same color, sit right here, smile, look at the camera, and they're good to go. But that's actually not that family's story. So I take a lot of pride in, I enjoy telling that person's family. That's the beautiful thing of life.
Yeah, you know, everybody has something that really needs to be spoken into other people's lives, as our show title, to help them have a better life.
That's right.
And that's awesome. And I can see you, Ms. Michelle, passionate about your business and what you do. So why is that?
I feel that I have a great responsibility to put forth positive image, especially of women and even women of color. There's so many negative images out there, even of family, and I kind of want to just elevate that.
Yes, yes. So, Ms. Michelle, how would they contact you, and where you're located if someone wants to do business with you?
Well, I do business all over the state, actually all over the nation, but I'm located in Opelousas, Louisiana.
Yeah,
so
don't let it be across the river.
Yeah, that's right. I love Baton Rouge and the surrounding
Yes.
areas.
So, I heard that you have a lot of fun with your clients. Is that true?
I do. You know, when people stand in front of the camera, they tend to get nervous and uptight, just like I am today. But, you know, if you teach them how to stand and how to position themselves and have fun with them, then they can walk away feeling a little bit better about themselves, and they can take those skills with them throughout the rest of their day.
So, you know, you see photographers, you know that's a photographer. They got a camera around their neck. Is that you?
No. I'm not one of those photographers that always have the camera. I just see the camera as a tool. I do a lot of artwork and a lot of cooking and gardening and sculpturing, and I've been really excited lately. I've been doing a lot of work with my oil pastels.
Okay.
So it's a series of images of women to help young girls to see themselves and what they can be.
Okay. Yes, just bring their thought of themselves up to where they need to be, and just you know, just to be an encourager to them.
Yes.
And that everybody needs a good pat on the back and say you're doing good. I encourage you, and you can. I feel like, and looking at your work here, that is such an encouragement.
Oh, thank you. I love that. Thank you.
Such an encouragement. So. What got you into the photography business? Is something you started?
You know, I just wanted some good pictures of my children.
Okay.
And I said, well, oh, like magazine pictures.
Yeah.
And I just started practicing. I've always loved art, and I just wanted to have artwork of my kids. And I wanted to hang that in my house.
Okay.
Of my kids to see themselves in artwork and grow up and pass it down to their children.
So now when they're 18 and they can look back and see their 5-year-old picture, and then when they start their own family, they say, look at me at 3, look at me at 18.
Exactly.
And Mama, I want to do what you did.
That's right.
Yeah, Dad, I want to do that's
and especially if you told the story of that family, of that child, then it really has a special meaning to that parent.
Yes. Stories, we all have a story, as we started off by saying, and our life is a story.
That's right.
And so, what's next for Colligan's fine art and photography?
I'm thinking about movies. I would love to do some short films, a series of short films.
Okay.
I have a bunch of stuff in my mind.
Okay. Well, great. So, you say you're award-winning portrait artist. Tell us a little bit about that. How did that come about?
I was a member of several professional photographers organization, and I won like Best Child Portrait and Fine Art Portrait and a lot of different awards and distinguished prints and other areas. But that's how that came about. I aligned myself with a really good organization that really taught me and helped me, directed me into going in the right directions.
Okay.
So I'm happy I joined them.
Good, good. So you specialize in portraits of young ladies and telling their stories. Is there anything else that you would like to talk about, or that you want people watching the barrel? Look at that there on the screen. A beautiful lady, young girl, and it just depicts of a great life that she has.
Thank you. That's from my Creole Women series. I
Okay.
love the stories of Louisiana.
Oh, yes.
We have beautiful stories in this
Unbelievable.
state, just beautiful.
Yes.
There's a lot of people here that their stories not being told.
Wow.
And so I would love to explore that more. I would love to do more things with the Acadiana area and the Cajun women.
Yes.
And different types of other groups here in Louisiana.
Yeah. My wife's a Boudreaux, so
Oh, you Cajun.
she talked like that.
That's right. That's right.
So yeah, she's from down the bayou.
Yeah, she's in my country.
Oh, there you go. There you
That's
go.
right.
Well, Miss Michelle of Michelle Colligan Fine Art and Photography, tell us if they wanted to get you for your service, how would they get in contact with you?
Well, they can go to my website at colligansphotography.com. They can call me on my number. I think you guys are putting the number up on the screen. And you can text me, email me, whatever.
337-331-5734.
That's right.
And Louisiana is widespread. We're not limited to the East Bank or the West Bank, all over the state.
That's right. Louisianans are never limited.
Come on, that's good. And that's colliganfineart@gmail.com.
That's right.
Okay, people watching A Better Life, I just feel in my heart that Miss Michelle and Colligan Fine Art and Photography wants to really tell your story about your life, and especially young ladies. And so
That's
if
right.
you want to and really in your heart tell your story, get in touch with Miss Michelle. Thank you for watching this segment of A Better Life. And Miss Michelle, thank you for all you do to help young ladies.
Thank you for having me. I
God bless you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.